Hi, I'm Laura with TooeleTV, and I'm here with Robyn discussing the Grantsville's first annual Seagull Run. So, Robyn, tell me, what is the Seagull Run?
The Seagull Run is a race that has been put together by volunteers here in the community as a fundraising race to help create some facilities and programs to enhance the lives of children here in our town, here in Grantsville. So it is a fundraising event, and we're hoping we're planning on it becoming an annual thing, and hoping to grow our numbers.
Okay, great. And it starts September 24th.
That's a Saturday.
All right, 9 a.m. And will it be held here?
It will be held right here. The packet pickup will start at 8:30 in the morning, so you can come and get your t-shirt and your number. And we're hoping to get the race started by 9 a.m. We will start the 1 mile first at 9 a.m. and so that will be mainly for the children. We're hoping to get as many children involved and a part of this as we can. So that will be first, and then we will start the 5K and the 10K after the 1 mile, so that if families come and they bring their children, the children will run, and then hopefully, an adult can switch off or whatever. You can find someone to watch the kids while the adults do the race, but we're trying to work it out so that it will be kind of a family event.
How would you go about registering for this race?
Well, right now we just got permission today to send registration forms with all of the elementary school children here in town. So every home that has an elementary school child should get one. You can make copies of that if you want to. If you don't have children in your home, you can go to Solberg's, you can go to the city offices, or you can go to the Maverick, and they all have registration forms that you can mail in. Next year, we're hoping that this will be all online, so the registration process will be streamlined, and in that way make it easier for the participants and the runners.
Okay, and how much does it cost to register?
Okay, depending on what race you're in, the 1 mile is $10, the 5K is $20, and the 10K is $25, and we've tried to keep the prices very reasonable. Mm-hmm. That includes a t-shirt along with it, which is the fun part about doing a race, I think. And also your refreshments and your drinks that you'll be getting, that will all be included as part of that. Now, keep in mind that when you're writing that check out, you're not making anybody rich with the donation that you're making, because it's all the proceeds that we make off of this race this year and in years to come will go towards funding these facilities. What we're looking at doing is creating in Grantsville a park that's exceptional, something that will draw families and children, and something that the whole community can contribute to and enjoy. So they'll all be a part of it. And we can't really do it because right now we don't have the funds to do it the way we would like to. Mm-hmm. And so this is going to be a community effort to build community projects and enhancements that help the entire community. So after the park, and we get that in place, and we're talking about not just your average park here, but something that we can really enjoy and be proud of. Then we'll also give funds to the library and the children's area in particular of the library, enhancing that. Along with the library, there's going to be a park that's planned into the library, outside as part of the children's area. So it's not going to be inside, but outside in that area. And part of the funds from the Seagull Run will go to help enhance that and make it better.
Okay, great. That sounds like a great idea. I'm curious, how well trained do you have to be to run these races?
You know what? You don't. You need to practice a little bit. You need to run a little bit and get in shape. You have to be your own judge on that. A 5K is about 3 miles.
Okay.
And if you get tired, for heaven's sakes, you can walk. Oh. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. And so we invite walkers and strollers, but we also invite serious runners who are here to improve their time and really do well in the race. So you'll definitely be timed. We'll have a list of that. Another thing that we're going to have towards the end of the race is when everybody comes in, you may want to wait around because your number will be entered, and we will do drawings for prizes that the community, businesses in the community have donated for the race.
Yeah. That's great. Okay, so you have a bunch of people from all different ages in these races.
Yes, If you're 2 and you can walk a mile, you're welcome to come and join us.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we'd like to have all ages.
Okay, great. Okay, so if I wanted to be a volunteer at the race, how would I get in contact with you?
Well, I can give you my number and you can call me, or you can get a registration form and use that to volunteer also. My number is 435-841-7223. And my name is Robyn. And like I said, in the coming years we will have this online. We're hoping by the end of December we will have it online so that you can get most of the information you need in that way.
Okay, and do you need volunteers?
We do need volunteers. We would love to have volunteers. There's lots to do. We're going to have refreshment stations that we will need volunteers for. We'll need volunteers for the beginning race, getting people organized, and then also at the end. So yeah, there is a lot of need for volunteers. We would definitely find something for you to help with.
And I'm curious, what do the families do while they aren't racing?
What we'd like families to do is to cheer on their runners. And you can go along the route, you can park your car, and it does a runner a lot of good to know that they've got family support out there. So we would like to make it a family event and just a lot of fun. It'll be a couple of hours out of your morning and go to a great cause.
All right. And one more question. Why is it called the Seagull Run?
It's called the Seagull Run just because that is our mascot, and we would like people to flock to this race the way seagulls flock to Grantsville in the spring, and really bring new life to our community.
Well, this is great, and I hope it continues to be an annual event, and hopefully I'll be running it someday.
That would be wonderful. We'd love that.